Do you know what to prepare for in January or end of the year in your ATM business? Instead, at the end of the video, I'm going to give you these tips and tricks. So this video should be airing just in time for end of the season taxes. So somewhere in the middle of January, this will help you guys out to give you guys some ideas on what you need to do to prepare yourself for sending out tax information, to prepare you guys what you need to do for as far as deductions, how to prepare yourself for the current 2024 season, how you can take advantages of tax codes and different things that they're going to implement in our federal government so you can position yourself for the best possible way in 2024. All right, so point number one, 1099s. Every year, you have to send out to your customers, anybody who made $600 or more. So you're going to establish through however you're reporting, you can figure out, hey, how much did my customer make? If they make $600 or more, you send them a 1099. Remember in the beginning, when you guys go into the location, always have them sign a W-9 because now you have their tax information, their federal tax ID, their EIN, however they want to phrase it, and you have the name of the corporation or their business, whatever that is. Now we're at the end of the year. Guess what? We already have that information. So because we have that information, now we can send them the 1099. If you guys didn't do this in the beginning, this is an adjustment you want to make starting now going forward. Every time you go into a new location, get them to sign a 1099 or W-9. Now they have the W-9, and next year when you go to send them their tax information, you already have that W-9 all filled out. Makes life super easy. But if you didn't do that, no problem. You're maybe not that deep into the game. You can always make that change. And what you want to do is during January, you want to get them that W-9 signed. And then going forward, you have that in every new location you guys sign up, you'll have that, you'll make it part of your routine to get that W-9 in position. So next year at this time, you guys are already ahead of the game. Point number two, okay, I got that, Phil, I'm doing that. I'm gonna make some adjustments. What's the next thing? Income tax. You guys gotta remember, you gotta pay tax on the money that you made in your ATM business. So hopefully you set it up right in a corporation, but if you didn't, I'll get you to the next point. So if you're thinking about starting your own profitable ATM business but didn't know where to start, stay in the video and I will show you our checklist entitled ATM Business Passive Income Checklist. The 5 things you need to know to start your profitable ATM business so you can have a clear roadmap towards ATM business success. You can earn between $250 and $1,500 of passive income every single month. All right, let's get back to the video. Point number 3, did I set up my corporation the right way? Now, for most of you guys in the game, you already set it up in the proper way. Some of you guys have chosen, and I'm 100% against this, have chosen to do an LLC or starting out in the game. You did this because somebody else told you to do this, or you did this because that was the only thing you knew how to do. Now, maybe you're making money. You gotta understand, when you're in an LLC, you can elect to be an S corporation or a sole proprietor. Now, if you elected to be a sole proprietor, hey, this year is too late to change it, but next year you guys can change it. So you get your first 2 months, you can change it and make it an S corporation. It makes it easier for the following year to file your taxes and make even more money than you made now. So please look into that and change it to an S corp. Point number 4. Okay, Phil, I'm hearing what you're saying, but I don't understand everything. Hey, don't worry. They have seasoned professionals. They call accountants. And I'm not being funny, but I'm just giving you guys a clue. Go to an accountant. They went to school. They understand the tax code. They can look at your business and quickly identify where you guys can make even more money by saving money on some of your expenses, on some of the way you calculated things, on some of the ways you guys did business. Please seek professional help in this taxing season so you can get your business to right where you want to be. Again, it's not maybe so much how much money we make, but how much money we save on miscalculating how we deem expenses or assets. A quick accounting professional will help you guys and maximize your revenue in the ATM business. After all, that's why we got into ATM business, to add extra revenue. Please don't pay the tax man too much money because you didn't calculate it right. Please seek professional help in a CPA. They will guide you to the promised land. And then 5, when you're seeking that professional help, ask them, hey, what are the upcoming tax code changes that could help me perpetuate my business even more? Sometimes we elect to deduct our ATMs or write off our ATMs or depreciate our ATMs, however you guys want to phrase it, on a given schedule. We do it every 5-year schedule. But a lot of times the tax code will give us the ability to depreciate that a whole year in one swoop. Now, we don't choose to do that, but you guys could choose that if the tax code allows us. Now, I'm not familiar. They have this write-off where you can do that from time to time. Sometimes they implement it, sometimes they don't. I don't know if this is the one of the years, 2024, where they're gonna allow that or not, but look in it when you see your tax professional, see if this is one of the years you can write 100% off, or maybe it's gonna be 2024 and they're gonna give you that changes. So now the reason this is important is because you know what? You might choose to go out and expand your route and buy 5, 10, 20 ATMs, or maybe you're saying, you know what? I'm gonna hunker back a little because I'm only gonna be able to write some of this off over a given amount of a 4 or 5 year period. So you know those changes. There might be some changes that are coming down. They might increase the mileage expense. They might change the food expense. There might be some other expenses on what you can and can't write off. And those expenses add to income for your bottom line. So please seek professional help in the tax code. This could make a game changer in your ATM business. All right, so if you're thinking about starting your own ATM business, I want to invite you to our free checklist entitled ATM Business Passive Income Checklist, the 5 things you need to know to start your profitable ATM business. So you can start earning passive income, make more money for your family, and spend more time with them also. If that sounds like something that's interesting to you, click the link down below and start your ATM journey today. Again, this is Phil from the ATM Mastermind group page, where we buy your freedom like one transaction at a time. Thank you guys for making us #1 on YouTube, and I'll see you over at the next ATM Mastermind video.